Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my best friend, my ride or die, my ace boom cone here, Jasmine / business partner. Check out our podcast, Soul Filling. Inspired by it.
It's lit.
It is lit. But today I wanted to give y'all the tea on essential oils. She put me on, so I'm gonna put you on by having her put you on because she put me on. So I'm gonna talk about the ones that I actually know about. I have a lot of them, but I don't know the details. So we got the expert here, aka Health and Wellness Coach.
Yes.
Jasmine tools.
Ready to give you guys the gems.
So almond oil, as you know, I use this in my nightly routine. Really easy. All I do is after I shower, I go ahead and douse myself in this to make sure my skin is nice and supple. It is laced with vitamin E, which is really good for your skin, for wrinkles, and it's actually also good for acne. I haven't started using it as a moisturizer yet, but you can. Actually, it's supposed to go into your skin and get all that gunky dirt out. So it's really good for that. You can actually even use it on babies, infants, because it's just that mild. So none of that Johnson baby oil, none of that.
Olive oil on there.
Get this natural almond oil. Almond oil. And another thing, it also protects you from UV radiation. So it's just a bunch of benefits, and I'm saying, why not lather up with this other than something with all these extra chemicals in it that you don't need. And it really doesn't smell like anything. It's just like a sweet almond smell that's really light, so it won't disturb any other smells you're trying to put in.
Right.
Another one of my favorite oil ever is clove oil, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Before clove oil, I don't know if anybody ever had a huge bad toothache. Toothaches don't be playing. It'll change your life. Like, it will just have you dying.
And actually, you introduced me to the clove oil, because I remember I had a toothache, and you was like, "Get some cloves." And
got to get some cloves. So basically, all you have to do if you have a toothache is you put it on maybe like what are those things you use to put your ear?
A Q-tip.
A Q-tip. Put it on a Q-tip and then just put it where the toothache is, and it will go, because it's a natural anesthetic. Like, it will numb your whole mouth and you won't feel it anymore. And another thing I do, and I don't know if you're supposed to do this, is before I go to the dentist, because I'm horribly scared of dentists. I had a root canal like 2 years ago. But before I went to the dentist, I put clove oil in my mouth to numb it before they gave me the numbing for the root canal. And I was like, yeah, and it didn't even hurt. Another thing you could use clove oil for is for your skin, because also it's an inflammatory. So if you put it on your skin, it's going to give that numbing sensation on your zit. Basically, that's why people use ibuprofen, and it's going to let that go down, and it's also antibacterial. So while it's doing slowing down the inflammation, it's also getting all that nasty bacteria out. Some people actually and you actually have to dilute this, because some people do. I don't, because my skin is pretty tough. But you want to dilute it with another oil, like maybe a jojoba oil or almond oil, so it doesn't pierce your skin. But be careful, because it's really strong and it's gonna sting the heck out of you. But you'll have clear skin and you won't have a toothache. So those are my 2 oils. What you got?
And another thing with that being anti-inflammatory, you can put that for all of you that play sports, have achy knees, sore ankles, all kind of things. That's that true. You just need that instead of rubbing the icy hot on there, rub some clove oil on there.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you said that, because I forgot about something else. I put this into my toothpaste as well. I'll put the link to the video there. I'm gonna make another one because I want to add activated charcoal to it. Anyways, but you can put this in your toothpaste, because this actually, if you have halitosis, if your breath is bad, if your man's breath bad, if your girlfriend breath bad, sprinkle this into their toothpaste, because it fights that. So yeah, it actually helps with other teeth things, like your gums, healthy tongue, all that stuff. Even like mouth ulcers, how do you say ulcers and stuff like that.
Oh, that's like abscess.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Use
get you some clothes. So we are gonna dive right into one of my, I want to do sandalwood first. Sandalwood is, oh my gosh, it's like a really great oil. It's like the clove oil. It fights against anti-inflammatory. So if you want to mix the two together, I'm all about mixing oils, because if you blend them, it'll dilute them a bit, and it can target different areas and into making your own little mixture, your own blend to target different things that you needed. So definitely sandalwood.
Good idea.
It's good for anti-inflammation, memory boosting, guys. If you find yourself always being forgetful, you might want to, it's kind of similar to rosemary. They say if you sniff rosemary, it'll boost your memory by 85%.
What?
Yes. So like by the regular root, the roots, the herb in the grocery store, if you just sniff it, or the actual plants, they sell them at a lot of different local grocery stores as well. So this does the same thing. Sandalwood boosts that memory by 85%. I think rosemary's a little better though.
That's a lot. So if you studying,
exactly.
I was over that in college.
Exactly. You read my brain.
Yeah.
I was just like, you trying to take an exam, you just get you one of those diffusers, oil diffusers, and just drop some sandalwood in there. Just get your vibrations, your study room lit, and then you'll retain the information a lot easier. It also inhibits weight loss. All y'all that's trying to get the summer body, get you some sandalwood. So another thing, I'm also going to talk about the physical things that the oils are good for, and then there's a spiritual side to the oils that I want to talk about. So the spiritual benefits to sandalwood is, one, it clears a place of negativity. So if it's just feel like you're clogged, your life is just filled with clutter, and like the world is weighing on your shoulders, drop some sandalwood again in your oil diffuser, or you can actually put it in your lotion and rub it on you as well. It also, if you're in meditation or you're about to pray, it heightens spiritual energies in your life, and that's why it's also known to mix frankincense and sandalwood and myrrh to amplify the spiritual energy. Even in the biblical text, it states when the three wise men brought gifts to Jesus, they brought frankincense and myrrh. Yeah. And so these have really, really high spiritual technologies just for like pushing manifestations through and getting your prayers sent out. It's just it puts your brain into a meditative state.
I love that.
So these are very, very popular to burn, especially during a full moon when you're planning on sending out your prayers. It's powerful energy in the moon. So all of these things combined together will definitely help with your goal setting and prayers that you want to see manifest in the world.
Manifestation on fleek.
And so it's also good, like I said, clearing negative energy, healing, protection, and warding off negative energy, and clearing the mind. So that's sandalwood, and since we was already talking about frankincense, might as well just go into frankincense. Frankincense is good for clearing energy as well, negative energy in the room. It's pretty much has similar properties of the sandalwood. Is also really good with eliminating cancerous cells and out of the body, anti-inflammatory. So yet again, if you're sore, have back problems, just rub it on the area, knee problems in the body. Anything did you want to elaborate?
Right, yeah. With frankincense, actually, because I got that. Oh, this isn't frankincense. This is frankincense. You wrote another wrong one. No. But yeah, this is frankincense. But yeah, the reason why I got that, because I self-diagnosed myself. I thought I had like tumors, but because I researched this, and also it basically can shrink tumors. So it's actually really good for cancerous tumors.
That's true.
And I think I have a benign tumor. So for anybody who has like cancer or knows someone has cancer, this could be something that can help that out.
Exactly.
So many freaking benefits in just oils that's already here on earth for us to use. So that's all I really know about frankincense. That's why I bought it, and it was to mix with the sandalwood, because it was these two together that could do the shrinking. So
that's good. Okay, the next oil is one of my personal favorites. It just got me through 3 weeks ago, guys. True story. I had the flu that came out of nowhere. And I was at first I was just in denial about it being the flu, and then I want to say the second day it got to a point to where I couldn't even walk, and so I was just like, oh God. So I was like, I was rubbing Vicks Vapor Rub on me, and I just was like, something told me, like, look at the back, what's in Vicks Vapor Rub? Guys, why is like 2% of eucalyptus oil? Like, seriously, go to your cabinets, go to your grandmother's cabinets, because that's usually what they used back in the day. Vicks Vapor Rub, and it has eucalyptus oil, and I was like, why don't I just drown myself in eucalyptus oil?
Right.
And so
2%, I got 100% right here.
Exactly, 100% eucalyptus oil. And that brought me to something that you had shared with me. Tiffany was saying they can't patent.
Oh yeah, they can't patent essential oils.
So that's why they have to mix them with these synthetic ingredients, like put them in a drop of your Vicks Vapor Rub. Instead of just giving you the full thing, they want to be able to sell it to make money. So definitely just go get the real deal. And so anyways, what I did was I rubbed eucalyptus oil on my chest and my back, pretty much my whole respiratory cavity, and it broke the congestion completely, so I was able to like breathe again. Put it under my nose. Guys, it smells terrible. I'm gonna let you know that now. But it helped with the coughing. It helped with the sore throat. It's even good for asthma. I'm not saying if you have a high case of asthma to completely eliminate your inhaler, but it would definitely help as well. It also, actually drinking the tea is what another thing that I think that really, really helped me break up the congestion. So I was not only just using it on the external layer of my skin, I was also drinking it as well, and it worked wonders. So I definitely recommend eucalyptus oil. And another thing, the spiritual properties of the eucalyptus oil, it does ward off evil, and it's also known to repel enemies. So get you some. Right. I got enemies. Got zero enemies.
Right.
Yeah. So get you some eucalyptus oil. Lastly,
Jasmine.
My favorite oil.
My favorite too.
Also my name.
Yes.
Jasmine oil is the truth. I'm just everything. It's the everything and more. It's all you ever needed. And no, but seriously, this oil here is a plant. Well, actually, all of them are plants. Oh, but yes, this is a flower, and it's jasmine. It smells amazing.
Smells so good. When I put that on, the men be like,
You ever seen the Axe commercials? This is like the girl version oil of the Axe commercials.
Right.
And the reason why
it is natural.
Right, and it's 100% natural. And the reason why I would say this is the girl version of the Axe commercials is because, ladies, this is an aphrodisiac as well. And so it increases the sexual energy and has the men trailing you like, your perfume, your fragrance makes me want to just eat you.
Literally, I.e. word.
Well,
I wouldn't say it like that.
Yes, but like this oil, it smells amazing. It is the aphrodisiac, and it also is an antidepressant. It helps eliminate stress. It helps with anxiety. It helps with just bringing clarity and peace of mind. So it just it's a very calming oil. It's really, really good for enhancing creativity. I'm going to the spiritual assets. So it's really good with enhancing creativity, bringing self-awareness. It's also good with calming of the mind. And we're only listing a few. It's so much more. And it also even prohibits love. So, not prohibits, enhances love. So definitely y'all dash this, drown in this, put this in your bath water.
I literally drown in that. I love it so much. It smells so good.
But yes.
So these are the essential oils for today. We have some more that we'll talk about later. Leave a comment below if you have any oils that you want us to talk about, and we will do that for you. Isn't she awesome?
No.
All these things, spiritual aspects. Well, I guess it's time for us to go because the phone is ringing. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Oh, and make sure y'all listen to our podcast. It is super popping.
Soul filling. It will get your soul fed.
Yes. Make sure you give this video a like or a thumbs up.